Alex and Abby.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
This is a weird thing.
What is this weird
video
thing?
game?
It's Shenmue III.
All right.
It is a real game that is released in 2019.
When was the last one released?
Oh boy, 2002?
2 or 3. Yeah.
Dreamcast in Europe and Japan never came to the States until the Xbox. The first one was a Dreamcast game. All right, I'm the Shenmue defender of the office, I think. I see the first Shenmue as a truly revolutionary and innovative game that introduced a lot of things we take for granted nowadays.
Like what?
Oh boy, I remember being one of the first, like, truly felt like an open world where you could go into restaurants and shops and bars and interact with everyone. Had a day-night cycle, real-time clock, things like that. That like it was
real-time clock.
Well, not 100% real time, but like it moved in like a
not like Animal Crossing. It wasn't not
Right.
real-world clock, but real-time clock.
Yeah.
Whereas like
Sure,
time,
sure.
you'd have to wait till 7 to go to a store. Concepts that really just didn't happen in games back then in '99 was genuinely revolutionary. I know Shenmue is kind of a joke to a lot of the gaming industry at this point. But I think it has a really important place.
I don't know
in
that I
gaming
would call it
history.
a joke. I mean, there are definitely people that don't like Shenmue. I think it's more that just the whole thing feels... I mean, you go back and you play that and Shenmue 2, and they are very dated video games. Like, they feel like games have iterated on some of these ideas in very significant ways. I would say go look at the Yakuza series as a series that maybe hasn't taken every single thing from that, but like as a slice of life, you know, like living in this kind of like condensed but like lively version of like a neighborhood, a world. That is a series that has kind of taken that idea and run with it.
Absolutely. I feel like the Yakuza games are the spiritual, like modern Shenmues, basically, you know?
But now we have Shenmue 3, a game that was crowdfunded, a game that has been in development for a few years now. Yu Suzuki at the head of this thing. What's changed? What hasn't changed,
I like
Dan?
his jacket.
It's a sweet jacket.
Yeah,
He
no one
loves
will
the jacket.
deny Rio's
you
jacket.
can open drawers?
Oh, yeah, that was a big thing.
Yep.
And you can certainly still do that now. Hey, you guys want to look at some towels?
Yeah.
I do.
All right, let's look at some towels. Alex, does this look familiar?
Yeah.
This is too slow, though, for,
Oh,
to
my
open for
God.
nothing.
Abby.
You have... Welcome to Shenmue.
If you complained about the drawer opening in Red Dead Redemption 2, I have a video game for you.
But the Red Dead Redemption drawers had stuff in them.
So
Yeah,
these
hey,
have-
these
this
are
is stuff.
towels. Look at these towels.
Can you pick up the towel?
No.
Can you consume the towel?
No.
Then it doesn't have stuff in them,
I
Dan.
can't. Well, what about this big drawer down here? This
Yeah,
got
but the
something
big
here,
drawer,
right?
it's-
2 hands.
Okay,
It's
no,
full
no,
of
we
video
You have to
oh,
hit
yeah, 2
different
hands.
buttons each
Different
time?
linens.
I'm holding an L2, looking down, and then hitting
Jesus.
X.
This is just not a good use of
Whoa.
drawer space.
Hands. I know.
As you can see, this is a Shenmue game in every sense of the word. And like, okay, I'm sure a lot of people are going to see parts of this game and kind of laugh at it and how dated. Like, watch this. Okay.
Ooh, do your shoes come off on the...
Watch this. Yes. Every time I step up here, let's see the cutscene.
Oh, I
We're
thought it
gonna
would do like
load,
a Yakuza thing
take
where
the
it just,
shoes off.
they just disappear.
Nope. Got to see that. And then we're going to look around here after the load screen. Hang on. Give it time. Okay, look
They
around.
really should have
Wow.
Check those
maybe
drawers.
condensed that a little bit.
Well, hang on. Let's leave. Maybe I don't want to go up here. Let's, all right.
I do like
boy.
that they protect the sanctity of the
Yeah, no, I respect that.
event.
And they also protect the sanctity of this game's origins
And pace.
no,
I feel like
yes.
you're too tall for this house. Everything seems so tiny.
I think it's more the camera angle. But yeah.
You're gonna see some incomprehensible,
rest?
weird fades here as characters talk to each other. It will frequently, in the middle of one conversation, just do a fade, and they'll be standing in the same spot and continuing the same conversation. There's a lot of weird things about this game.
All right.
Okay,
But are those things
Kinda like a
identifiably?
wok. She's not cooking on it though.
Are those
I don't
things identifiably Shenmue
Yes.
things? Okay.
If there's one thing I can confidently say about this game is this is a fucking Shenmue game through and through,
All
and I
right.
kind of love it for it. Like, it feels like, remember when Star Fox 2 came out on the SNES Classic?
Yes.
And it was like, oh my god, this is like this game that, you know, was made a long time
Never
ago,
should
never
have
saw
seen
the light of day
kind of thing.
Right. This feels like they
I've got no
took it out of a
business
block
here.
of ice from 2003.
I
and like,
hate that.
You have
oh,
no
yeah, there's a
business
lot
there.
of that. All right, let's see where we're going. Does this look familiar?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so we're going to Sunflower Grove.
Okay.
So I've done all this stuff. Okay, so basically, I've been talking to bookies. I've been trying to find guys with scars on their face and tattoos. Been asking a lot of people if they know things, and they usually don't know the thing. And then I ask another person until I find
Have you
it.
gone looking for any sailors?
No,
Look
I've
at
been
those
looking.
goats.
Yeah, we got some goats here.
Why is the goat pen open?
It's a nice village
seem-
here.
they
Everything's
seem
Smells
pretty
like
well
goat.
behaved.
Wow, this is beautiful though.
Yeah. I've been looking for thugs
Leon.
instead of sailors
Okay.
this time. Yes, it's a lot of. Have you seen any
See you
thugs?
later.
Yeah. See you soon.
That was worth a cutscene. Thank you so much. That was worth it. Yep.
There's a lot of that. Okay, let's go to Village Square. Oh, I can do Kung Fu
That
jobs.
is wild what they just did. That is
That
a really
interaction.
wild thing that just happened.
Oh, it's a lot of that.
There's just something, and this is true of the first game, and granted, I haven't played the second game in a long time, but I think this is just true of this franchise in general. There is a fascinating notion of how people interact in these games.
Oh my god!
Like the mundanity of like day-to-day conversation and the way it's represented in these games.
What is this little
It's-
baby's doing?
It's not just that it's mundane, it's that
Oh
it's
my
like it
God.
feels like these people just have never interacted with people before.
Yes. Let's talk to these children.
You're toddler. You're bad at it.
Otherwise, you'll hurt yourself.
Okay, but my grandpa's sick. He sleeps.
What does
all
that
the
have to do
time.
with your martial arts?
I want to help him, but I don't have any money to buy medicine.
Well, you're not going to get anything with that lazy
That's a
Tai
shame.
Chi.
So I want to sell my capsule collection.
Oh, there's capsules.
Yeah, of course
But
there's
I gotta
capsules.
have the
Look
whole
at these little
set,
kids.
and
Yeah.
I'm missing one.
I feel like adults definitely did the like mocap for this.
Why don't I help you out?
You
I don't
will?
think anyone did mocap
Sure.
for this.
Which one are you missing?
Every one of these kids is Norman
The
Reedus.
White Lord from the fishing series.
Okay.
Okay then. I'll
This
see
is very
what I can
This
Yakuza.
is
Like, I want this
so
thing from the vending
weird.
machine. Oh, it's weird.
We haven't even gotten to the weird yet, I don't
no,
think.
it's just dripping and
So
weird.
show me.
We'll see a lot of it.
What is it, really?
I have not done this
Whoa,
quest
look
run
at this
now.
guy.
What up,
Wow.
Bo Right
Which way is it
show.
to the Sunflower Grove.
Yeah.
Need something?
That's a weird cut.
We're after some thugs.
Thugs, huh? I'll help you get rid of them. They don't call me the Juga Liang of Bailu Village for nothing. They've got an epic beatdown coming.
Did you say Zhuge Liang, the military strategist?
What? He's not even a fighter? Well,
What?
you might have noticed.
What?
But this ain't no freaking school.
Yeah.
Are you having the same
How do I
conversation?
get to the Sunflower
I've
Grove?
wondered that a lot in this game.
Further that way.
I literally just asked him where the Sunflower Grove was,
Got
and
it.
that whole conversation
Thanks a lot.
happened. All right, so we're gonna go to the Sunflower
All right,
Grove.
never ask that man for help for anything ever again.
And you got to talk to everyone in Shenmue.
Look at
help
that
with
kid's
something.
drawings.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the Sunflower Grove.
Oh my god.
that way.
This is wild.
Okay. Thanks.
I will say people have talked about this game. I had not really heard of it until I got this job, and it seems like everyone was
I need
always
help
talking
with
about
something.
it, so excited about it. Seemed like such an anomaly, and I was
I'm
like,
looking
it's
for the
probably fine,
Sunflower
just like an
Grove.
old game, but like with a new
It's
skin,
way
it's
over
fucking
there.
fine. This game is really weird.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
It's just
Shenmue-
bizarre. Whoa.
Shenmue is a singularly weird experience, and that is just what this franchise is and has always been.
And it
Like-
was always weird, but like back then, like in like '99,
Excuse me.
it was all like this, like the dialogue and interactions. But I think people were so blown away by this stuff.
Which
There's like a
Everything
weather
else.
system in this game.
Right.
Yeah, the things it was
Yeah.
trying to do
Whoa,
were
what
very
do you have
ambitious for a
here?
console game
Are
in
you
like
and
the year
Shenmue on a
2000,
date?
you know?
Yes. Like she just asked me if me and Shenhua are on a date. Shenhua's not here.
Well,
Oh dear. There I go running my mouth again. The Sunflower Grove is up on the hill.
Like
It's Tommy Wiseau like in the way
Yes.
that they think people are supposed to talk to each other.
the thing is, I kind of love it.
Yeah.
I'm down with this, truly.
I absolutely respect that it has not
Excuse me.
changed a fucking lick
No.
from what it was at the
I need to
outset.
get to the
No.
Sunflower Grove.
Oh gosh.
That someone
your
got people
feet
to give
guide you.
them money to make this again in 2019
Right.
is
Yes.
just wild.
Take the right.
Also,
Up
none of the
ahead.
characters look like they come from the same game.
No,
Got it.
this character
Thanks
looks
a
like
lot.
in
That's like a-
Midsummer where that one person wore the other guy's face.
Yes, his head's too big. It doesn't make sense.
Oh shit! Hang on.
Your head's too small.
Hang on.
Capsules,
It's
capsules.
Shenmue time.
Oh, it's got Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, so here's the thing too.
This isn't a
Is
game.
the thing? It was so crazy in
Put it in a
'99
corner.
that you could interact with capsule games, you could play arcade games. There's all sorts of weird shit you can do that you could interact with everything.
I think
And
that
it-
was not the one you needed for the kid quest, but that's
I don't
okay.
care about the kid. I want
All
a
right.
fucking forklift.
All right, fair enough. I respect that.
What happened to your face? Why do you have a band-aid?
He's had that
just-
Band-Aid
So
on for
does
so
it?
Big
long.
Nelly fan.
Is
Oh,
that
cool.
an Nelly thing?
Yeah, Nelly used to wear a Band-Aid on his face all the time.
This is cool.
Is Nelly okay? Did Nelly survive?
I have no
Is he
idea.
canceled?
I don't know what
I'm just
Nelly's
curious.
deal
There's a
is.
distinct possibility. I have no idea.
I
I
don't
feel
know
like I
anything
haven't
post-hot
heard
in
about
here.
Nelly in a while in a way that makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, let's talk to this lady.
Wow,
here.
look at those
Hello
sausages.
and welcome.
Oh, this lady gets mad at me every time I talk to her, and then
did
she always
you come
forgets that I talked to her
alone
before.
today?
Yes. Which way is it to the Sunflower Grove?
I know where the Sunflower
Yes.
Grove is. I just want
What
to talk to
business
everyone
could you
because I just love talking to people in these
possibly
games.
have there? It's not even a village.
No one would ever
It
go to a
doesn't
thing
even
that's not a
have
village.
store.
How fucking dare you?
If I can't buy
I'm
anything,
chasing
I don't want to
after some
go.
thugs.
Ah, so that's it. In that case,
You'd better hurry.
Why?
Go
What-
to the
where
bell
is this
tower
game
up
set?
ahead, and
This is in
turn
China,
at
right?
the fork.
The second one was in Hong Kong.
Thanks a lot.
The first one was in Japan.
I think this one
I think
is
this
in
is
China.
I think this is Bailu Village in China. I don't know if that's a real place or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this
Ooh, sleeping in
So
a bed.
you're Japanese, but you are after
Land
Oh,
D.
interesting.
He killed my
Land D.
father.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Killed
So-
my father.
The very roundabout story here is essentially you were trying to get revenge for your murdered father, but like the
Wow,
the
how you
amount
run.
of
Yes.
insane shit you have to do to get there is the
Yes.
whole
I need
draw
help with
of this
something.
series.
Goblin men
What is
eating
it,
your
mister?
ticket to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Sunflower Grove.
Oh, it's up on that hill.
You need to stop talking to children. This set's a bad
Okay,
look for you.
thanks.
That's Rio does that a lot. I've not met Tom the hot dog man yet.
Is he in this game?
dog
I
man?
think Yu Suzuki might have
Excuse
said
me.
that you'll see him at some
He
point.
came all the way to China?
I hope.
Why is
There's
your
something I want to
character not Chinese?
Because the first game takes place in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah. And you were Japanese, but a lot of the characters that show up in this series are Chinese.
Gotcha.
It's time to play the pan toss or the pail toss.
You're gonna throw a pan?
I'm gonna throw things into a pail. Okay, I already won a digital clock.
Get a pineapple.
Okay,
Or that yellow bomb.
I would like a pineapple. That'll probably give me some health. So let's.
You have bad health?
It kind of sways. Well, I mean, it's just good to have health items on hand. Shit.
Man, you choked on that one.
Fuck, I'm not spending 10 for another one of those. Wait, I got 3, I think. Yeah. Damn it.
Man, you suck at this.
I won a clock earlier, and that's further.
Well, do
Alright.
better then.
Look, the arrows were fucking going into the bucket. You saw that.
Yeah, you gotta overshoot it though. You should have learned.
Yeah.
It's rigged, remember?
Fuck this guy.
All right, go to the
Something
Sunflower
I want
Grove.
to
All
ask.
right. Hang on.
Which way is it to the Sunflower
We're
Grove?
gonna
Maybe this
find
guy
out
can
where
help
it
you.
is.
Isn't there a signpost up ahead?
You fucking idiot.
I see.
There's a lot of IC in this game. Okay, also,
IC.
the options button does nothing, and if you want to pause, you hit R1.
Sure.
Yeah, so, I got some stuff here. I got my Timex. See, you can see my Timex there.
Does it take a licking and keep on
It
ticking?
sure does. I got plenty of photos of folks, as you can see.
Okay.
I also, where's my clock? That's not under
Why
key
are you
items.
holding a leaf?
I don't know.
Weirdo's just got a leaf in his pocket.
I won this clock. It doesn't have batteries in
It
it.
looks like a
Do
kitchen
you have to
timer.
get batteries?
I don't think so. I don't think it does
Herb
anything.
sets.
These are herb sets.
Interesting.
I can make licorice decoctions and bellflower. These are the capsule things I can collect. You
yeah.
can exchange things at the pawn shop for if I have the right herbs. Here, I'll get a heaven flip move.
Please do. Please
Wait.
flip
How do
heaven.
I exchange that? Oh, do I have to do that at the pawn shop? Maybe. Okay, I've not actually done that stuff yet.
Interesting.
These are skill books for different combat techniques. Oh, I hope we get to see
Oh.
some combat. It's
Maybe if you go to Sunflower Grove, you'll find some thugs and you can do some combat.
I have
all right.
a question, Dan.
Yes.
What are
Oh,
those
ooh.
green pips above your little mini map there?
Green pips. Let me look once we're back to the full screen here. Found some licorice.
What?
Okay,
Oh.
green pips.
I don't think I ever realized
See
licorice
over
was a
your,
plant.
I don't think I did either.
Over your bottom left thing there.
Oh, that's my health. Which, okay, there's like, okay, so your HP is also kind of a stamina thing. It's confusing. So I can eat pears and stuff to bring my health up. So
This
that
is
is
the
my
wrong
health
way.
meter.
I should head back.
But it's also like just as the day goes on and I get hungry and stuff, it goes down. So that's, I don't remember that being a thing in previous Shenmues.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's been
Finally,
kind of
and
annoying.
an innovation.
Yes, yes. Let's look at the sign. We'll probably see where Sunflower.
Yeah,
I've
sign
not been
might
to
actually
Sunflower
tell
Grove
you
yet.
Sunflower Grove is
This
that way.
Okay.
Okay, you
Go this
turned the
way.
wrong way at the fork.
Yeah, here we go. There's the
Oh yeah,
sunflowers.
look at it. It's so pretty.
Let's talk
Those
to
are
kids
the
again.
thugs.
More
Beat up
children.
those thugs. Look at them hop.
Are the children committing crimes?
Natural laughter.
Oh God, all this merriment. Ah!
Come on, mister. Let's
Rio
play.
has no emotion of any sort at any point in this game that I've seen so far.
Sorry, I'm pretty busy.
Yeah, that's about par for the
We'll
course.
play later. Come on, play hide and seek with us.
There's someone else. I
You
have
should
to
just
find
let the
right
children
now.
hide and not
Play
find
hide
them.
and seek.
Oh
And
God, I
we'll
might
do
have to play hide and seek with these kids.
anything
This is some
you want.
Twilight Princess shit.
Can you tell me?
Look at that one. They're all
Have
just
you
staring
seen
at you. I don't like these
thugs around
kids.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
something
trust them.
deeply uncanny
Stop
about
waving
them.
your arms. It seems like someone who's trying to act
Have
like
you
a kid
seen
but isn't
anyone you
actually
don't
one.
know?
Have y'all ever seen children before? This is not natural.
That's who I'm looking for.
Really?
How old do you think that kid's supposed to
I'll
be?
tell you more if you
7 or
play
8.
with us.
7 or 8?
Oh wait, no, the
14?
little one.
None of these kids are older than 5.
I think that one is
That
supposed to be
one's
like
like a
4 or
That
5.
kid's like a year
Word.
and a half.
I think that kid's supposed to be like 4 or 5.
Oh God, I'm gonna
say
have to find
3 or
these kids
4.
before they tell me where the tattoo guy
I
is.
guess maybe this kid's like
All right,
7 or 8.
I guess we're
This kid's
seeing
like
where they're
7.
hiding. One's in the field, one's behind the wagon. Let's remember this. One's going over by that ladder. I can
Okay.
see you.
You're not good at this.
Yeah, they
Now
kind
I-
of really
That's
cheated
not
on this
hiding.
one. Also,
That's-
you're just standing by a thing.
These kids suck.
Kids are dumb.
Okay, so one's in the field, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get a machete and just start hacking.
Ooh, what do we, is that a bellflower? What do we got here?
Okay.
Oh, a peony.
I can make drugs.
What's the right way to say that? I've
Probably
heard it
not
so many
how I
different
said it.
ways. Peony.
I've never seen that word in my life before this. All right.
Really? How is that
No.
possible?
I don't know anything about flowers. I know sunflowers because Kansas was a sunflower
Yeah,
state.
Dan's not
Oh, really?
a botanist. Come on.
Yeah. All right. What is that?
That's
oh,
a
that's
chicken.
just a chicken. Okay.
Chicken is not a child.
Oh, you
not
can
a kid.
pick up more stuff.
Okay, that's enough of the back of his head.
Oh God.
Jesus
Oh,
Can you
Christ.
adjust the
Jesus.
camera?
Ryan. Okay. Oh,
There she is.
I
That's
see a
child.
kid.
All right, where's the dangerous criminal?
There you are.
You found me.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the others?
I can't tell you that. That's cheating.
Oh, I hate this. I
Yeah.
hate this
Fair
baby
enough.
voice so
Yeah.
much.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That voice made me want to die.
Yeah.
All right, got one kid. Well, let's talk to this kid again. You like this kid's voice?
No, put
See
a
what she
muzzle
has to
on
say.
I
her.
need help with something.
Hurry up and find everyone.
You fucking
I understand.
asshole.
Is this like your Harley Quinn voice?
Yes, I hate baby voice so fucking
You play that
much.
fucking song all the time in the pre-show.
Go
Yeah, that's
find the
different.
other.
That's actual kids.
Go find the other kids, Mr. J.
Oh shit.
That I'm fine with.
What have I wrought?
Mr. D.
Oh, we gotta
I'm
get
a
back to Shenmue.
4-year-old girl.
Let's get back to
Mr.
Shenmue.
D.
We gotta be on task.
I'm really
Shenmue.
bad at that accent, which is why it's so fun for me.
Yeah,
Oh, they're all
that's the
bad.
thing. No one is good at that accent.
They're all real bad. Okay.
Whoa, check out that cow. I feel like the neck is funny there. Whoa.
Found it.
Found a kid.
Shake the
Where's the
ladder,
cow
make
neck?
her fall.
Yeah, what happens if you stand behind the
I don't
cow?
know. It seems too straight down. I don't think cows
Yeah,
work like
hunchback
that.
cow.
Shake
All
the
right.
ladder. Shake the ladder.
talk to this
Just
old lady
knock her
first.
off.
What's up with
Oh.
this lady?
I'm gonna make that kid think
You
she's
should like
hidden.
Gilbert
Hi
Grape
there.
it of like, I wonder where the kid is.
Not seen that.
Did some kids pass by here?
What happened to the kid?
What?
I'm.
That's not the question I asked.
Playing hide
Why are
and
you
seek
asking
with
me
the
a
kids.
question?
A lot of that.
You?
Yeah.
Did you find the child?
No, that's what we're asking.
Was this
No.
game
Very
written
old.
by a
Not
computer?
yet.
I had that thought. It's like an algorithm wrote this game.
Quite the
I just think that Yu
predicament.
Suzuki has a very different perspective
be
on what human
whoever's
interaction
been
looks
hiding
like.
Yeah, I'm into it. Oh, she just narked out that kid.
I know. Also, not like we didn't see her.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm
There
Santa.
you are.
Darn, you found me.
Yeah.
Where are the others?
That's not how hide and
It'd
seek
be
works.
cheating if you didn't find them yourself.
Fair enough.
I will say we only saw 3 of them, I think, so I don't know where the 4th
True.
one is.
The other one was the wagons, right?
This is such a strange
Yeah.
way to interact with children.
Or just humans in
Wow, look at her
general.
little stage.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
No, I'm not. There's
Any
no one
kids
else
pass by
within
here?
50 feet.
No, I don't
Check
think
out those
so.
bangs.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh, all right.
See ya.
You're a useful person.
I love this game.
It's awesome.
I
Right?
don't
mean,
think
this
I
is-
want to play it, but I'm into it.
This is what Shenmue is. Like, it just
Oh, there he
distilled
is.
to its core.
Yeah. For the people who are buying Shenmue 3 in 2019, I think
You
this
are
is
getting
exactly
Shenmue
This is
3.
what they
Oh,
want.
this
You
fucking
found me.
freak.
Yes.
Oh, I hate this kid.
No, okay, so one thing I will
Oh.
raise here while we are looking for this final child. I've heard from some people who've been playing this that this game is a little bit buggy. It has some
really?
issues, some stuff that just doesn't work super well.
Like
Have you-
major issues.
I have heard at least one person say that their save got
Excuse me.
corrupted at one point, which was not
Yeah.
great.
That's a
Uh,
huge bummer.
And this game is
I'm looking
pretty
for a
long,
kid
right?
dressed in blue.
We don't know.
Okay.
They sent this game out pretty
He ran
late.
towards the
I don't
back.
know how many people have actually finished
Did you
it at
bring
this
him
point.
home?
The previous ones were not known to really be buggy. That's a shame. If like I like all the weird, old feeling kind of
Right,
like
the-
jank and weirdness
The
about this. but-
built-in jank is
Yes.
separate from stuff that just doesn't work
yes,
right.
you don't want
Yeah.
technical
Hey.
jank.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not.
But
from
you haven't run
around
into
here,
anything like that,
are you?
right?
I haven't yet. I'm a few
Okay.
hours
Where
in
did
here
you come
and
from?
fine.
That's good to know.
You reek of a city. So, like, what's your name?
What is
Hazuki.
happening?
Yo Hazuki.
I think she's hitting on
Yo,
you.
huh? I'm Yi. Nice to meet you.
Please
trying
look
to figure
at
out
my,
where this last kid is.
check out my livestock.
Yeah, I don't remember.
They didn't show it. I don't think. I
Oh,
think
okay.
they
So we
didn't
have a
show the
mystery
last one.
kid.
Wow, look at this cow. Look at it lying down. I love this.
They're surprisingly cool with you, just like kind of running up on them.
Cows are friendly.
Not when you get behind them.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't like
Can
that.
we talk to you?
Excuse me.
And who are you?
Do you have a moment?
Not gonna answer
Well,
that.
I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
God.
This is the
That's
only
just-
look
yes.
I've ever had on my face.
Oh, the one in blue.
Why does
ran
she look
around
so
the back.
sad?
Wait, the one in blue.
It's like her
Oh,
face
really?
melted.
Thank you.
Okay, I haven't found one in blue, have I?
Ran around back.
Is that not the kid that on the
Oh,
ladder?
God. I think we're talking about a boy. I think.
Did
they
you say
said-
ran around back?
That's. Well, I assume this is the back, right?
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to look over there.
Wait, where? Am I not in the back?
I thought you were in the back.
Yeah.
Yes, I meant I.
Let's also say
Yes.
that this game is not communicating this extremely clearly, what any of this means.
It's down here. No.
I haven't been to the village square.
Wait.
I should
Yes.
head back.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, you literally were just there not that long ago.
12:30. I gotta find these kids.
We're running out of time here, man.
Okay. Not by the cows. Was that girl wearing blue? Wait, she's still
Yeah,
there.
she's
She's
wearing-
not in blue, is she?
No.
All right. So there is a mystery child in blue. Hey, you know a kid in blue?
Hi there.
Did
some kids pass by here?
Yeah,
Same
this is the same
conversation.
conversation.
Say words.
for a kid
Okay,
dressed
the
in
blue.
blue.
We're narrowing it down to the blue
A
kid.
red shirt.
No, that's
No!
not what I said.
A blue shirt.
Okay.
No!
A red skirt, you say?
This is the worst fucking like Laurel and Hardy
excuse me.
routine ever. This sucks. Lady, you have no future in vaudeville.
It's a fun character she's working on there.
Ugh.
Okay, where else? Okay, not down there because that's going to tell me, like, well, I should go turn around.
I haven't been to
Yeah.
the village square.
Yeah.
Okay, we checked
I should
the
head
sunflower seed, sunflower
Blue.
field.
Child in blue.
Child
Where's
blue.
the blue
They said
chi-
around back.
They did say around back.
I looked around back. Okay, I talked to her.
This is definitely the one they didn't show. So this is
Yes.
the one you're like actually supposed to hunt for.
Yes. Okay, let me talk to her about the kid in blue specifically.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me?
Oh, God.
Oh, what do you need?
Also, I don't think you can, like, button through
Did you see a
these
kid dressed in
conversations.
blue?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
just ran
here we
by.
go. Okay, she's pointing that way.
Oh, this kid's moving. He's a
Okay.
cheater.
Thanks.
Could
yeah,
you-
you're not supposed to do that.
Also, could you help me take out M. Bison?
Yes. Okay, keep your eyes peeled.
He's gonna be around this house
Safe by
somewhere.
the water.
By the water, you think? Let's go check that out.
I like the music.
Yeah. God, it's all so absolutely true to Shenmue.
God.
Was he in the woods to your right?
Yeah, let's talk to these kids and see if they saw him.
Hey, did you see an idiot?
I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
Did you see a kid dressed in blue?
You're playing hide and seek, aren't you? Li Hong ran to that house over there.
Okay. So he's by the house.
Okay, thanks.
Right. There is fishing in this game. There's a ton of mini games. There's a lot of like martial arts training stuff. We'll see if we get to that, but right now we got to
Maybe in the house.
Right, in the house? Is that part of the rules? Could you do that?
I don't think there's any rules here, man.
All right. Oh, there
Oh,
we
yeah,
go.
look at that.
We got something.
Ain't no law. Oh, this is
What is this haunted house?
Turns into a Resident Evil game at some point.
Fucking ghost from The Grudge just shows up out of nowhere.
There's been a lot of this, a lot of finding houses and games that have been taken over by thugs, and they've left destruction in their wake.
So this place seems in somewhat disrepair.
And that's who I'm tracking down.
Okay, is that what most of the story's about? Just like you versus thugs?
It's a lot of you asking questions, trying to find people that are up to something, and then you find the people that are up to something and you beat them up, and then you get on the trail of other people that are up to something. And
They're all up to different somethings.
all in the service
man.
of finding Land D, but that's probably not going to happen until like the 9th Shenmue.
tell me
Because
about
when
the
they
thugs,
originally
like you
made Shenmue, they
promised.
said there was going to be like 9 games, and then they only made 2 of them. And this is the
saw
3rd
two
one, so it's going to be a while.
strangers.
Okay.
I believe Yu
Went into
Suzuki said
this
something like
house.
after this game, the story is
What'd they look
40% complete.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that,
One
God,
had
that
a
guy just
real
has like
smooth
a
head
fucking
with a spider
volume of
drawn on
notebooks that is just sketches of
Must be the same ones that hit Joe. and
endless
Long's
series of
houses.
dialogue like this.
Well, it's
Go
got to
to
be a
the
thing, too, where you
others.
had a lot of stuff
Quickly.
planned ahead of time, because like Shenhua is, I
Okay,
think, on the cover
bye.
of maybe the first one,
Yeah.
and you don't even really meet her until like the end of the second one, if I remember right. And then
I think
she
she
is
like,
in
shows
this
up in
one.
like a flash or something, and
What
that's
the
Yes,
it.
yes.
Interesting.
She is in this one. Like you
I
start
might
this
be
one
able
hanging
to
out with
find
her.
out more about the thugs here.
In this empty house.
Okay, if we find these thugs, we're gonna get into some fighting.
I want to see you do some fighting, because I did some fighting in the demo I played at E3, and I don't think the fighting's that
It's,
good.
the tutorial box for fighting is incredible. Let me
I saw
see.
that. You posted that on Twitter, and it is maybe one of my favorite tutorial messages I have ever seen.
It's really good. I thought there was a way you could. No.
What?
Oh,
What
I-
is it?
So basically,
I'm
it literally
trying
is
to get
just
to
like the combat tutorial is
Okay.
hit the
Oh,
4
here we go.
face buttons, sometimes hit R1
It literally,
That's
the
it.
language says, just hit the face buttons, and then it says, you could try hitting R2, I guess. It didn't say I guess, but...
Yeah. Like, it really isn't a tutorial so much as it is just like, I don't know, fucking know, it's a video game.
Yeah, just hit some shit. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be checking here or just around the house.
Hard to say.
What's this?
Oh, shit. We got something. Yeah, I'm aware.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to grab that? You got a note?
Look for clues.
All
Thanks.
right. Well, all right. I saw that, I guess. Oh, wait, here we go.
What's this?
What is
I
this?
can't grab it. It's blinking on the help thing. Okay. Well,
Is that not something?
is it going to update my notebook?
Is that something or not something? Video game, tell me what's going on.
That doesn't seem like anything, right?
Oh, they're nice items.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I wouldn't have left these behind.
They didn't break those. Okay. Oh, I got some pictures. Oh, that looks like a thing.
Polaroid.
It's a photo. I wonder who's in the photo. This might be a clue.
I say every thought I have out loud.
Are you a detective?
Nah, I'm just a dude whose dad died.
Yeah. I mean, look, your revenge quest involves a lot of detecting.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's a chair. That's
Can you just
suspicious.
move it.
Yep.
This
all
chair
right.
is placed in a way that you can't sit on it. That seems wrong.
Maybe he is a detective. Wait. Let's see a
Oh,
cutscene of him
okay.
moving this table.
Perhaps this table should be put upright so that you could put objects on top of it.
Oh God, this is so weird. I honestly just kind of love all this.
I should look somewhere else.
I don't know why I have infinite patience for Shenmue when I just don't have patience for so many like slower paced
Literally
games,
anything
story
else.
based
Because
things.
you know what, a lot of those other games, like, they're not as aggressively
I should look
weird
somewhere
as
else.
what Shenmue does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I am intrigued by this.
Yeah, I'm very glad this game exists, and I dare say I think I just like it. Like unironically, you know, like,
Yeah.
it's weird as
Yeah.
hell, but I think I actually like this.
I think hearing that it's like supposed to be 9 games and like it's not even close to me. That turns me off immediately. But I am intrigued.
I would say Shenmue is not a
I should
game
look somewhere else.
that I think anyone expects to actually have satisfying endings to the story
Right.
after the way the first one ended.
Well, and on top of that, like, you know, the fact that it went how many years between sequels? Like 15?
I mean,
16?
yeah,
Something like that? 17?
1 and 2 were just a few years apart, but then it was like from 02 to now.
Yeah.
And like Yu Suzuki hasn't been cranking out games. He's had his
No.
name on like a bunch of like mobile games and stuff like that. But Virtua Fighter 4, I think, was the last one he worked on. He's been out of the game for a while. It
What
seems.
could this be? A magazine? I've got no use for it.
Ah, great.
Is that the whole reason I moved the bed?
I think
A
so.
porno mag? I'll use that though.
It's not even porn.
It's drawn with ink.
Yeah.
But what is it a drawing of? Looks like a bird. Maybe a
This
crow.
guy's stupid.
Oh yes, he's extremely stupid.
Rio's not the brightest bulb in the bunch.
He has always been very stupid.
I should look somewhere else.
All right, I'm looking other places. Another magazine?
I wonder if there are any clues here.
No,
You tell me.
there are not. What's a clue? I don't even know. These
That's
are dishes. I wonder if these dishes are clues.
Ooh, might be something under there.
A
I
wicker
should look
basket.
somewhere.
Nope, not at all. Okay.
I got these from Pier 1.
Oh man, where the fuck am I supposed to look?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Weren't you supposed to, like...
give me a cutscene.
Weren't you supposed to go to a grove at some point?
I was. That's where I found
Yeah.
the kid.
Okay.
Sunflower Grove.
Then did they tell you where the thugs were?
Yeah, I think it's here pretty much.
They were hanging out in this house.
Oh, that looks like evidence.
That's a clue. That's a clue.
So,
It's a list of thugs.
And their location.
What's this? Some sort of name list?
Possibly the names of thugs.
One of the thugs must have dropped it. This could be
He's
a
on to
clue.
something.
All right. Now we're cooking with gas.
Fucking
yeah.
Batman here.
Also, his forehead is so
I should
small.
show the villagers what I found.
Okay, I'm gonna
They
show the
might be able to tell me
villagers.
more.
See if they can point me in the right direction. Okay, get me out of first person. Oh, for the love of God.
No, you live here
Okay.
now.
Do you
man.
control the first person?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A door. I wonder if this opens.
No load screen. Look at that.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a real game.
Yes. So sometimes they'll let you hit triangle to kind of just warp to the time and where you're going. So it'll be like, oh, you have to go to Shenmue's house at 9 or whatever, and you can just hit triangle and be like, do you want to go there at this time? And so you bypass the thing where it's like you're just staring at your watch forever. And
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
That's a good thing to include in a video game.
Yes, it is. All right. Hey, I got a list of names.
Oh, this guy's like the least helpful. But
All right,
yeah,
let's talk
sure.
to this child first.
Hello, child.
Lock in.
Yo,
you.
Zhu Xiong?
What is it, Rio?
Okay. Name list. Oh, and I got the picture.
Do you know anything about this?
Want to get closer
Is
to
that
him?
note from the tavern?
I don't
20
know.
feet away!
Is it?
You can't read
I'm
this.
not really sure. Maybe not.
Why
I
is his
see.
belly out?
He's doing kung fu. I don't know. Let's see if he knows the
Zhu
picture.
Xiong?
What did he
What
say about
is
the
it,
name
Rio?
list?
I don't know. He said something about a tavern.
Okay. Hopefully it's in my notebook if it matters.
Do you know anything about this?
I've seen this face somewhere before.
Where?
Kinda looks like one of my relatives.
Is it one of your relatives?
Hey!
That will be all. No, who is it? Yeah,
What?
you
Why
seem
did
to
you
know
say-
who it was.
Also, why did you end the
that
conversation by saying,
all?
hey?
I need your help with something.
Have you seen
Small
this boy?
people.
Hey, kids. You know this list of thugs?
Here. Look at this.
I don't know what that is. Why don't you ask the old lady?
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
What year is this game set in?
87.
Oh,
well,
wow.
the first
so
one
there's
was
an
took place in
answer.
87.
No, this is 87.
Is it still 87?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is a very eventful 1987
Let's
that Rio
see.
is having.
March 24th, 1987.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, let's eat a pear.
Yeah.
What
All
is
right.
happening with the menus?
It's
They exist.
So
all right.
how did you lose health? Do you just lose health over
The
time?
day went on and I didn't eat pears.
You gotta eat. You gotta eat.
Yeah,
That's how you live.
it's true.
That's an old lady.
It's realistic.
Maybe she knows something about the names written on paper.
Welcome. Oh, did you come alone?
Yes, there's no one with me.
Yes.
Just look.
I've got a question. Do you know anything about this?
Why,
Oh,
that would be a list of the village
wait.
residents.
It's a village of thugs?
Well, sorta.
Where did you find this?
She kind of looks like Wallace Shawn.
A little bit.
It was in
Inconceivable.
Mr. Shu's house. Another stone.
Oh,
mason.
yeah. They're going after stonemasons.
Are you two
The thugs are.
acquaintances?
I think they're trying to find people who
Well-
made the dragon mirror and all that.
Speaking of Shu, he stopped coming to my store.
Not what I asked,
all of a
lady.
sudden.
I see.
I see.
All right, so he stopped coming to the store.
Let's
Got
see
it.
the picture.
My guess is he's
Hello
probably
and
dead.
welcome.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, did you come
Yes.
alone today?
Yes.
Still, I haven't
yes,
left. I
yes.
didn't go anywhere.
There's still no one else with me.
I've got a question.
Have you ever come with anyone?
I think Shenhua was with
Do you
me
know
at
anything
some point.
about this?
Oh my!
Oh,
Is that a
here we
picture
go.
of Yuan? He's Shenhua's father, you know.
And the other one?
I know him too. Now, what was his name? I can't remember. But he's a
I think we
stonemason.
established that.
See the
Uh-huh.
tools in their hands?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
He's
do.
probably Yuan's colleague.
That's not how you pronounced
I
that the
see.
last time. You just said yen last time. It's wait.
I always second guess how to pronounce any character in Shenmue's name because I feel like every character in Shenmue is super inconsistent with how they pronounce
Like
it.
Really?
literally the
Yes.
same character will never pronounce it the same way.
Yeah.
Do they get native speakers for the voices, the
I
English
do
voices?
not know. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say for the English voice acting, probably not.
Okay,
What-
interesting.
Who am I supposed to talk to? You get a sense that, like, Shenhua's father should
Other
have to-
old ladies? I don't know. There's
Shenhua?
other old ladies.
Let's see this. Oh, watch this. If no one's home, he's going to go, hello? Ah.
Hello? I guess nobody's
It's
home.
exactly what you
Weird
said.
jump cut.
He waits a second and a half. He's like, no one's home. All right. Let's see if it turns me around here. No? Okay.
Just find more old ladies. There's an old lady up here.
Ask
You know this old lady.
cows.
Remember this old lady?
Yep. There we go.
I've got things to ask that aren't about children hiding now.
Oh, right.
It's raining.
Don't know if I trust this
I need
lady.
your help with something.
Does the rain affect anything?
Not
Does
really.
it ruin your jacket?
Nah.
It's a very powerful jacket.
Do you know anything about this?
We'll get to the end of this this calendar day and then call it.
I
Sorry
think that's a
to
good
bother you.
idea.
Why don't you read it for her, you dum
Don't
dum?
worry about it.
He's so stupid.
Would you be able to see a picture?
Well, I don't know if he'd be able to
Excuse
read
me.
it because it's in Chinese and
Okay.
he's Japanese. I mean, I don't know if they ever
I need
established
your
if
help
he.
with something.
I mean, he's
just speaks.
talking to people.
That's the thing. I don't know if it's ever established if he like speaks Chinese.
There were parts in the first one I remember where it's like I need
Do
to
you
find
know
someone who
anything
speaks
about this?
Chinese so I can read it.
So somewhere in there, maybe
see
he
very
either
well.
everyone learned English or he just
Sorry to
learned
bother
the
you.
necessary languages to get around in
Don't
China.
worry about it.
Interesting.
All right, this lady is zero help.
Yep, she
Man,
sucks.
Ellie sucks.
I'm hoping Shenhua
What
can
are these
help.
kids doing?
What's
Ask the
happening to
lady
your
in the
foot?
field.
What is happening?
I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
That kid's gonna grow up to be a serial killer. I just know it.
Why is he standing like that?
Here, look at this.
I can't
It's
read,
just-
bro.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
All right, fuck. What do you think?
I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
Oh my God, bro!
Here.
Vince Russo kid
look at
here.
this.
I can't look at pictures,
Mr.
bro.
Sure. I know this
Oh,
person.
okay, now the kid's helpful. He knows faces.
All
As
right.
for the other one,
I don't know him.
I see.
All right, see ya. You said there's no lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, talk to this Florida woman.
Okay.
Yeah. Talk to the lady of the pasture.
Ooh,
Ma'am.
God, fly. I don't
Oh
like
God,
the
please
fly.
move away from the cow's ass,
What
maybe
is
a
it,
little bit.
handsome?
I don't know.
Whoa, she's definitely flirting.
I just have a question.
God, the cows. What is that?
Dying? Check out
Like
the
a
cows.
dinosaur.
The list can wait. Save their cows.
Fucking lowing of a dying animal back there while you're trying to like do this
A list of
interrogation.
stonemason?
Jesus
Company.
Christ!
Jesus, what is happening?
Stonemasons?
No.
Thanks a lot.
You know, since I just scratched
Oh
your back,
my God, this
about you
lady's
scratch
horny
mine
too.
and
It's
join
like the
me?
worst time to be placed to be horny.
She's 2
I'm
feet
a
from a
little
cow's
busy.
asshole.
oh, all
Can
right.
you romance people in this game, or you have a
know,
girlfriend?
It's rude to turn
Or maybe not.
There's not like
What's-
a romance
who's the girl
system, I don't think.
that everyone keeps being like, "Are you with this girl?"
That's Shenhua. There's
She's
never been
helping
like
you.
there's never been like dating
Okay,
mechanics
okay.
in these games. Oh,
This is a
jeez.
registry of stonemasons.
Did I show? I think. Okay.
You showed her. She
Now
was
you know
helpful with
it's-
that list.
Show Shenhua. Okay, I need to go back to Shenhua. All right.
All right, go back to
So I think I need to
Shenhua.
go back home.
I just want you to punch someone.
I don't know
Because
if
the
we're gonna see
fighting
that.
in this game is not great.
I don't know if we're gonna get to that.
All right.
I can definitely say that it is not great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did we
Sunflower-
discuss the price and everything already? $50,
It's $50
right?
on
Yeah.
PS4 in the Epic Store. It'll be on Steam.
Yeah. Go back to Shenhua's
a
house.
year from now. Okay. All right, let's get the fuck
Bye,
out of here.
Jesus
children.
Christ.
I need to get the fucking out
That
of here.
cow was really good.
Jesus Christ. The staging of just everything in this game is so
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Oh, this guy's. Oh wait, we're gonna get a cutscene.
All
Oh,
right.
shit's gonna go down here.
Maybe some thugs will show up.
Yo,
That's not
Oh,
a thug.
Shenhua.
Hey,
I was just going to go to your house, but you're here now. That's good.
Shenhua.
Shenhua.
Someone ransacked Mr. Shu's house.
That's not. It's Shu.
Sure,
It's just Shu.
the stonemason?
It's just. You can just say Shu.
Yeah.
He worked with my father.
What's that guy doing behind the pole? Oh, okay, he's
I've
practicing
only
kung fu.
ever
I
heard
thought he was
good
just
things
hiding.
about him.
I guess it's less suspicious if you're doing kung fu. I gotta remember
So
that if I'm ever
what
being
happened?
sneaky.
Is he okay?
Nobody's seen him since.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
I'm very
Glad I
upset
found this.
about this. I got a photograph.
This is father.
This is also
and
very
Cher.
upsetting.
And this as well.
Oh my God! This list of names. I'm also. This is extremely upsetting.
Father's name. And Cher and Joe are on
It's Shu.
here.
It's Shu. I know
Everyone
this.
on
My
here
girlfriend's last name
is a
is Shu.
stonemason.
It's
Really?
it's really easy to pronounce Shu.
Interesting. Those thugs must have been behind the attack.
Really?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs enter Shu's house.
So if they went after him, then this...
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
They're dead.
Yeah.
The thugs must be crossing off the names of the stonemasons they've attacked.
Yeah, we surmised
Yeah.
that.
Yep. Yes.
What?
He's the last person to know.
They got to
Still
my
thinking about that
father.
picture of a bird.
We don't know that for sure. He could be in hiding.
Possibly playing hide and seek, like the children of
I'm
the
good at
village.
that.
Stonemasons.
Maybe the stonemasons are
Okay.
hiding, and I can go find them if I seek them.
What are they after anyway?
Stones.
I'm going to go home. Someone has to tend to the animals.
Got it. Leave the rest to me.
Thanks.
Wait, am I tending to the animals or am I doing something? Wait,
What am I supposed to do?
Which thing am I doing?
I think I just need to go to bed. I'm going to run back to the house. If I see a wooden pole, I can practice my horse stance real quick before we call it
Oh,
here.
please do.
Your
Yes.
what dance?
Well, my
Please,
horse stance.
Please do your horse stance.
I felt like you said horse dance.
No, a horse stance. I'm going to see if I can do that on the way home. That'll up my XP and my Kung Fu level.
All right.
And then I'll go to bed and call it a day. Oh, that's Joy Park down there. You can play a bunch of fun little games.
Cool.
Yeah.
Joy Park.
Yeah.
Big fan.
To be honest, I think this game, I'm not going to say I think this game is good necessarily, but I
Sure.
think it's exactly what I want.
It
You know?
is so unapologetically itself.
Yes. I will say, as someone who has absolutely no affinity for any of the early ones, I'm intrigued by this. I probably won't ever play it, but I'd consider it.
I'd say it's not unpleasant to play. I mean,
know,
it definitely feels dated.
It's very specific.
I'll say
Yes.
this: there is a thing on this website you can watch if you want to see some folks play through the first Shenmue and get a sense of how this all started and why this thing is like this.
Yes.
Horse
You definitely
dance.
see the origins.
Yes,
Yes.
let's do a horse.
Let's do the horse dance.
Horse dance.
All right, I'm going to do a
Horse
dance.
stance. Horsey stance. Horsey
Here we go.
stance.
All right, I need the utmost concentration as I practice my horse
Oh,
stance.
please do.
Horse
All right.
dance.
Oh, please, God,
All
yes.
right, hang on. Okay.
Good squatting jeans.
Here we go.
Horsey.
Okay.
Horsey.
Okay.
So what are you pressing to?
X.
It's
You
just
see the
a
meter down there? That's my
like,
level.
Bad squat. You're too far over your toes.
Nope.
Get your ass out.
Look, I know Kung Fu.
You're now level 7 horse stance.
Yes.
Horse dance.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Are you gonna punch the thing?
Yep. I'm going to shit. All right.
Clearly.
You're too far over
No.
your toes. Also, I feel like the lower parts of your legs are way too long, and the higher parts are too short.
He knows
the
Kung Fu.
proportions are weird.
When he finally gets to fight those thugs, he's going to be ready because of this.
I do like that it's in the little mini map thing, just somebody squatting.
Yes.
How long do you have to do this for?
The top right is my thing. There's another guy squatting. The
So wait,
top
what
right.
button are you
I'm just
pressing?
hitting X to like keep him aligned with the line, so my level goes up.
Interesting.
I level up my Kung Fu.
So can you just do this indefinitely?
No. There we go.
Okay.
did it.
Good work.
All right, and then we'll hit the hay here. Oh, I can buy a.
No!
No, we're done. Man, I should buy there's a blue shirt that costs like 250 money that says it'll bring out my inner cool.
Cool.
And
You can
so
change your clothes.
it seems like there's stuff you can buy, yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's see.
But you will always be wearing the cool
This is
jacket.
basically Red Dead.
It's basically Red Dead, yes. Again, all the stuff that drove me nuts about Red Dead is a million times worse than this, and for some reason I love this.
Again, there is just an earnestness
weird.
and a weirdness to the whole thing that just other games are not going for.
Yep.
Yes, I think that if this game had any shred of self-awareness, I wouldn't like it at all.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's so earnest
Yes.
in what it's trying to do that I think that's what's really charming me
It
on
believes in itself in a way that video games rarely try to.
Yes.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if I got lost. Was that the home? Okay, that's probably it.
That's probably the home.
I thought I might have got lost.
Did your horse dance at somebody else's house?
Yeah. That place I went, the place where I did the horse stance, that is outside the dojo.
Okay.
Where you can do some practicing.
The
and learn
horse
new moves
dojo.
and things like that. Yes, the horse dojo. But we need to call it a night here.
Well, let's call it a
So
night at 5:45.
I'm not gonna veer. Yeah, you know what? It's got an early morning tomorrow.
Look, you did one squat, okay?
Yeah. Let's save here. Yeah, if it's not clear, I'm into it, and I really think for the only people that would want to buy this game in 2019, I think this is what they want.
Yeah, don't go into this thinking that this is some like revolution on what Shenmue can or will be. Don't think
No.
that like it has learned anything from say the Yakuza games or other games that have tried to do that. It is just doing the thing that it has always done.
Yeah, it is not dragging Shenmue into 2019. It is bringing Shenmue
It is,
to 2019.
it is literally dragging the year 2000 into
Yes.
2019.
Yes, for better, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into it. I think Shenmue fans will like it. Check it out on the Epic Game Store or PS4 for $50 now if you're interested, or you wait a year and do it on Steam. I'm into it. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Thank you, Dan.